Say it back. That coming from monkey VTuber Banana Juju, tweeting out her new look with this "Hi, say it back." This VTuber originally debuting 2.5 years ago with this model and also sporting a darker skin tone. Here now sporting a different hairstyle and a lighter skin tone with her new model. This once again being a new model and not just a toggle. Over the weekend, many taking this particular monkey VTuber to task. This account self-identifying as a 15-year-old, replying to that tweet with "YYO model got dreads when you white bro." Banana Juju replying to that with "Why are leaves green?" Others in the replies going on to show their support with "Hey, so you know I love the hair. People are getting jealous over it and I don't know why, but they are jealous." Banana Juju replying to that with "When you forgot to brush and too lazy to care." A day later also tweeting out, "I had dreads for most of my life and been dreaming to apply more of my true self over to my VTuber avatar. I won't apologize for being me." Discourse around this model centered around firstly the hair, sporting dreadlocks, but also straight bangs, alongside a now lighter skin complexion and also a monkey theme. Some on Twitter taking issue with this concurrence of different designs. Others on the Twitter platform saying they don't see an issue with this particular look, stating that those even with this lighter skin tone can sport this type of hair. Banana Juju taking to Twitter further and saying, "When some people try to bully you and it has the opposite effect. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever expect such a thing to happen. So many of you standing up for me. So much love. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for following me. This sure is bananas." This particular VTuber initially only with 400 followers on the Twitter platform and now celebrating over 15,000 followers on the platform just from over this past weekend. Once again, loads of heated and also level discourse regarding this design. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. As we also have Charlotte, the retro VTuber, self-described as an edgy, chaotic emo bear that loves horror, retro-ish games, singing, and dinosaurs. All the while remarking seeing someone getting pitchforked because their newer VTuber model is lighter than their old one. Meanwhile, all of my models have different skin tones. As next, we turn to Twitch. Zach Boosie watching the latest Twitch patch notes with Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, and relaying this. Last month, Twitch announced that monetization, that being subs and bits, would soon be open to all creators from day one. They've now clarified that you won't be able to withdraw that money unless you unlock affiliate. However, you will be able to spend it on the Twitch site. Receiving this reply, I would absolutely prefer to spend all my affiliate money on site just so I don't have to pay tax on it. Zach responding to that with, "You still need to pay tax on it as it is earned revenue." And further along, we have HoloLive English's Nanashi Mumei last Thursday announcing her graduation from HoloLive English coming up on April 27th. Mumei joining a growing number of members in HoloLive that have either been terminated, graduated, or become affiliate with the company since. This HoloLive English talent now tweeting out on her public past life account, stating, "Please don't follow me expecting anything or approach me or my tweets as if I'm someone else. I'm hoping to draw more and might make some covers down the road. If you follow me for those things, thank you." This all while after the announcement, Yago, Cover Corporation CEO, would remark, "Mumei, thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate what you have done and wish you the best moving forward." Mumei, at the time of her graduation, remarking it was due to an internal misalignment, alongside citing her health issues regarding her voice. Numerous viewers of HoloLive Production English then speaking about those particular reasons given by Mumei, some citing this has been a negative path that HoloLive has been taking with the number of talents leaving the company. Others going on to cite the health issues that Mumei and others before her have cited and they're leaving the company, and others simply stating this is a company being a company. Further reacting to that announcement was Heikos Bells, remarking, "She will forever be my Moom," and just under 2 hours after the announcement from Mumei, going live on stream and talking about her experience with knowing this news. Further reacting on stream and also remarking on Twitter was Iris, here with love for Mooms. HoloLive staff member Harasaki Nodoka also replying to Mumei with, "Thank you, Mumei-san. I love your songs, arts, and stream. I wish you happiness." HoloLive English's Ninamai Inanis tweeting out, "It's always so hard to put thoughts and feelings into words, and it never gets easier. I'm really thankful that fate allowed our paths to cross for me to meet such a silly, kind, and talented owl and get to know her. I still can't forget her performance of My Dearest at Fest, and I will really miss hearing her angelic voice. I wish only the bestest of the best for Mumei, and I will treasure treasure our memories together forever. Mori Calliope also saying on Twitter, there really aren't any words, and yet I also feel like I have so much to say about her. I wish Mumei only the happiest future. Takanashi Kiara also later saying, I'm not sure what words are the right ones to put into a tweet in such a situation at this point. So I'll just say, Mumei, you will be missed greatly. Let's make the most of our remaining time together in HoloLive. I'm still planning a last Girls Talk episode with her, as well as Holo Talk. More like graduation talk at this point, and possibly a HoloTory collab. HoloLive Indonesia's Crazy Ali saying Mumei is a sweetheart and one of the most precious girlies I've ever known. I still remember us going late at night talking about our MC together on last year's HoloFest. Let's make this 1 month amazing. HoloLive Indonesia's Vestia Zeta here with my silly owl friend who I can always talk about the most random things with. I'll treasure all of the memories. And also HoloLive Japan's Amani Kanada saying, Mumei, I somehow believed that you would always be here, and I kept thinking that one day we would talk a lot. I regret that everything came too late. I always loved your voice. Nanashi Mumei now taking time to release a brand new cover of Idol and planning further covers along with other HoloLive English members. The day after her announcement, tweeting out what to do today, and then further stating, wow, every single reply told me to play Overwatch 2. That's crazy. Mumei also taking time to run some Q&A questions from HoloLive members and her fans. One of those questions being, and one of those questions she had wanted to answer, was in regards to her upcoming Nindoroid, which will launch after her graduation. At this time, Mumei stating that she still believes it will be released. This all while next we have CyYu, voice actor gone VTuber, who recently had their Twitter account hacked. CyYu going on to describe how he needed to buy Twitter Premium to even receive any help.
What happened was, I got an email. This email actually looked a little believable. That was the scary thing. It was an email from Twitter. Well, X, right? And it was info@settings-x.com. The email read, you have infringed on copyright. There was a copyright claim, and if you don't appeal it, or if you don't respond to this email or whatever, your account could potentially get suspended. The moment I clicked on appeal, the very first thing that happens, as soon as it's loading, my two-factor authentication on my account gets removed. My password gets changed. Bam, 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 bam. It was so fast. It had to have been a bot. I had to pay for X Premium. I had to pay for Twitter Premium. And you may be wondering, Cy, why? Why would you do that? Why? Because it was the only way I could get with a direct contact on Twitter. I hit up every contact I fucking do. Chat, I hit up GamerSubs. I hit up Mythic. I hit up Ama. I hit up Shoto. I hit up Bao. I hit up Fifi. I literally was messaging people left and right. And I was like, God, I hope I'm not annoying people. I messaged people that I haven't talked to in a while. I messaged my buddy. I messaged my old MCN. I messaged Rhyme. I messaged Afro. I messaged the boys. I was going through every fucking contact I knew. That I thought, surely they have contact. I even hit up my contact at Square Enix.
Oh no.
And you know what they all told me? They all said the same fucking thing. They said, oh, the person I knew got fired. And they were all different people. All of these people's different contacts just got fired, laid off. Not recently, but just in general. Because X, right? And I asked Fifi, I was like, hey, do you know someone who can, anybody? And Fifi was like, no, but if you have Premium, you actually have a direct line to Twitter. Someone from support.
Also seeking some help after a hack is Usan, replying to a random YouTube tweet with "Hello. I haven't received a response for a long time, but my YouTube studio keeps displaying numbers of other channels since my channel was hacked. It would mean the world to me if you could help me with this matter. Thank you." And who could always use help, but it may not help, is Chibidoki, here giving us this mood, recently taking to Twitter to point out an imposter account that was restreaming her actual VODs on TikTok. And here now with, "Hey guys, I hate that I have to say this, but please don't trace my model. I've seen like 3 people do it on TikTok. Just go commission my model artist. She is very talented. It makes me sad to kind of have my own thing and then see people just copy it all. I understand people say I should be flattered, and I am, but tracing is too far." This as who knows all about going too far is Bao the Whale. Video creator Sakamore here with their clip of Bao that they had created, then seeing it placed onto a 15 minutes of wild VTuber clips compilation. Sack saying it's very frustrating to see the team's work legit just stolen without a single change. But if someone submits a takedown, they're the bad guys because, quote, "Clippers are so good and helpful to the community. This isn't 2020 anymore. Stealing edits isn't helpful." Bao responding further, "I personally love being called ungrateful and a for being annoyed when people steal our content with 0 edits and post it in slop compilations." While further, we have the physical trading card game for VTubers, VCard, launching back in early February and receiving criticism for its gameplay elements. Owner of VCard, Shy Lily, promising changes to be upcoming for VCard. VCard now here tweeting out, "VCard just got its biggest update yet, built directly from your feedback, including new rules and mechanics, interactive how-to-play video, free 2-player starter kit for the first edition buyers, an official tabletop sim, unlimited boxes already include all new gameplay," saying, "We're not just making a card game, we're evolving it. Every update brings us closer to the best version of VCard. Thanks for growing with us." VCard then linking to a game guide, a learn to play guide, along with their tabletop simulator link on Steam. Also adding that promo cards are landing within 7 days, and we will be shipping out the 90,000 promo cards that were ordered as soon as we can. This as CDog VA became Shilldog VA, tweeting this out with, "Running a little low on cash, can we make a deal, VCard?" Limu seeing that and remarking, "Selling organs to raise funds," quote tweet unrelated. This all while next we have YFU Baby recently receiving her very first ban on Twitch. This being due to a bathtub stream in the correct category on Twitch, and also featuring both the IRL self of YFU Baby alongside her VTuber model on her schedule. This also being intended for a Fansly stream. Waifu after saying, "I got banned for taking a bath. I'm never bathing again." This all while we have an interesting story here with VTuber manager Haru, that being Harumi Mini, tweeting out, "There was an indie VTuber I used to watch before I became a VTuber myself. Today it hit me that I could probably reach out to them and collab with them. Finally get to collab with an Oshi of mine, you know? I just found out she graduated. In the span of me being focused on becoming a creator myself, I stopped watching her and only now realized she graduated. I remember being so starry-eyed, wondering if I could probably get to talk to her one day. I don't know if she'll ever get to see this, but Kamichi Kaya, you inspired me to get to where I am now. She was the first and only indie female VTuber I ever religiously watched." Haru updating us with, "Her friends already contacted her for me. Please don't be invasive, thank you." Giving us this update, "She's happy now, very happy. Let's leave it at that and be respectful. It means so much to me because she frankly saved my life. Her streams were what I watched for company back when I was extremely depressed. Her friends are passing that message to her for me. End of story." As the story has one more step, Haru here with, "She sent me a letter, goodbye people." Captain Camille here relaying this letter, that being from Kamichi Kaya, remarking, "Dear Haru, I'm genuinely moved I could inspire you. All I ever wanted to achieve was to have a positive impact on people, even if it was just one person that had a better day because they watched my streams. One day I simply stopped because being online took a toll on my health. It was just a few too many bad experiences and people. I'm still around though, in places and communities that feel safe. I support my friends in their chat, and all the assets I made are still free. I can't say if I ever go back to streaming. I still love making models, and lately my fingers are twitching for a new project. I miss chatting with my community, but I feel anxious about going live. All I can say is that if I come back, I'll do it on my terms. I know that the genuine people will show grow up. I am in a good place in my life, and I am glad I did it all because I met the most important people in my life because I became a VTuber. Signed, Kaya. And we are now checking back in with HoloLive English, this time with Oro Crony, releasing a brand new cover and also providing this animation along with Say You Love Me or I Will End You in Minecraft. Crony, along with others in HoloLive English, being a part of this Undone Cross HoloLive Super Expo 2025 Game On collaboration. You can vote for your favorite talent and leave a comment with the talent's name and explain why she is the best pick. Undone will choose one lucky fan with the most creative reason as the winner. This all while Crony recently was hosting an event in Hong Kong with Iris, as also joining them at this event was Takanashi Kiara and Mori Calliope. Callie here with Gogo Takamori. Hong Kong is the best. This HoloLive English talent, this time last month, having her very own concert sold out, and recently meeting one-on-one alongside her manager with Yago, once again the Cover Corp CEO. These meetings between the talent and the CEO being labeled as tea parties. At the end of this meeting, Callie saying, "All right, we're good to go. I've said all I wanted to say," and then her manager interjecting, saying, "Stop. Mori only talked about EN as a whole for this entire meeting. Well, I want to go ahead and say," Callie then interjecting herself with, "Money-chan, you don't have to do this," and Mori Calliope's manager going on to say, "No, I'm going to say it. Mori deserves to have a North American tour, even if it's a couple of years from now. Look at how well the show went. She sold out a Los Angeles show on a Wednesday with no anime convention happening at all, and HoloFest just about to happen. She deserves a North American tour." Yago at the time not committing to a North American tour, but Callie at this time still planning to move ahead with potential plans of either a tour or a project with other singers, even if entirely done by herself. Callie here also being cosplayed by Mina. This for the ongoing Ghost Cross Ghost collaboration, all while further revealing brand new guests for her upcoming April 4th 3D live concert. It's having a tarot card theme, and of course that means we have to have Mio Mama, Koseki Biju, and Shiori Novella also joining, alongside Takane Rui. More guests still to be announced, as we also have HoloLive English's Raora Panthera, now celebrating over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, saying here, "I hope you enjoyed my new room and my new assets." Longtime friend Dia Riku having an off collab with this HoloLive English talent, and also saying, "I got to animate the breathing motion for Raora Panthera's sitting and arm assets. Go Big Cat Go." Resu at Resu Desu also saying congrats on 50K Raora. Here's the new room background illustration I drew for her. It's a Japanese styled inspired room with a lot of chatini. Well, next today we're also checking in with V Shoujo, giving us these silhouettes and the date of April 1st, 2025. A perfectly normal day where nothing interesting ever happens. Further posting this with "Don't Mao open inside." What does it mean? As further with V Shoujo, here we have ironmouse, set to attend the And Friends Festival in Manila. This event running from May 30th to May 31st, further inviting other VTubers like Shoto, as also planned for April 2nd at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Ironmouse alongside Connor, Matt Mercer, and Tormented by Gnomes will be hosting a tabletop RPG session for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. And you may remember this back from February. Good Smile with this tweet, letting us know that Ironmouse, Kason, and Henya are arriving in adorable plushie form. At the time, Mon Admiral seeing this and saying, "I could 3D scan these like I did for Nyan's plushie." And here now we have Onigiri with a portion of Ironmouse's stream remarking, "What in the anime god's good name is happening inside Mouse's stream right now?" Ironmouse replying, "Twirl with me, Giri." Mon Admiral confirming another 3D scan plushie. Ironmouse also saying, "Twitch, don't ban me, please."
POV, you're about to die from suffocation.
Further with V Shoujo today, we also have Michi Mochivi, recently on her birthday, revealing a brand new 3D chibi model, that as created by Yuli, and now dropping a brand new song, that being Shrimp Miku. Next up, we also have Nijisanji Korea, today having one of their members, Nijisanji's Banhara, graduating. This pirate captain's Twitter account now being fully locked, and while her covers remain up on her YouTube channel, all of the other videos and live streams are now down. Well, further with Nijisanji, we have more reveals in regards to the Bewitching Masquerade pop-up store in Taipei. The initial 4 reveals being for the remaining Luxium boys. Now joining them also is Sara Hoshikawa and Salome, alongside Kanai and Kuzaha. The store opening on April 17th through April 30th, all while ending today are the White Day 2025 voice packs, involving such Nijisanji talents like Ina Alouette and Alira Pandora. Alira here also with thanks everyone who dropped by for the outfit reveal. So happy this outfit is finally out. I hope you like it as much as I do. I love it so much. Thanks so much to Kamameshi Mama for the amazing design and outfit, and Any Color staff for the extra add-ons. Recently within Nijisanji English, we've had a load of birthdays and also birthday merchandise, including that for Renzoto, Volgar Ovid, and now also Sonny Briscoe. Sonny now receiving his 3rd new outfit, this being a casual outfit, and also being a part of the Night with Noctix event that held over this past weekend. This pre-recorded concert taking place on Uki Violetta's channel. Further along, we're checking in with Brave Group US. Here now with regarding orders for the V4 Advent Calendar merch, saying due to manufacturing issues, orders will unfortunately be dispatched later than originally anticipated. Shipping is expected to commence in April. V4 Mirai also here with this Pedalite 2.0 merch drop for the 2.0 outfit relay. Geekjack teaming up with them and offering 3 types of acrylic dioramas. Also with V4 Mirai, we have Alias Anono, now remonetized after 8 months of demonetization on the YouTube platform and celebrating 100,000 subscribers. V4 Mirai celebrating this event also with brand new merch, including a special edition acrylic standee, card, and card frame. And just a little after half a year, others within V4 Mirai are in 3D, including Poma Pon. This feral hyena tuber, very happy to serve it back up, and even taking this time to do a full backflip within her new 3D setup. Also with Brave Group US, we have Idol, checking in now with Ricky Poppet, recently celebrating her birthday, and saying with a birthday comes presents and profiting off my birth. We worked really hard to make this merch as perfect as possible. I hope you all enjoy as much as I do. Next with Idol, we also have Ruby Runeheart, sharing we did it. We broke into the first place world record of speedrunning Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 with a time of 47 minutes, 2 seconds, and 46 milliseconds. For real, I kinda wanna cry. As lastly today with Idol, we have Chabelle Tanya letting us know they'll be performing at Akiba Live again, saying if you're near the area, make sure to grab a ticket. This being held on April 6th in Little Akihabara, being in Little Tokyo, Los Angeles, California. Once again, that's on April 6th at 2 p.m. And very quickly, we also have FaZe Connect letting us know that Nasa, Michiru, and Iori are now presenting a brand new subunit, that being FaZe Mirari, described as a FaZe Origins Japanese subunit defined by elegance and the passage of time. And now checking back in with some indie VTubers, we have Sender, Hellhound Wolf VTuber, teasing us recently with this. No, it's probably not a GG Murren cosplay, but potentially a Pyro Pup cosplay. As alongside, we also have Fifi, debuting with this look and kicking off a subathon, alongside this new room from Claro, saying here's the new tattoo shop background I drew for Fifi. Happy to work with you again. Love how this turned out. And recently joining the VTuber fold was Stranger Things actress Grace Van Dien, now debuting as her VTuber self, Bloofy, afterwards saying thank you for an amazing debut stream, that lasting over 12 hours and a max viewership of 10,000 viewers, alongside over 409,000 live views. And with a new debut, we have a brand new merch drop that available on bloofy.shop. Also today we have Pio, that being Yukinoshita Pio, still trying her best to acquire a silver play button. YouTube initially denying this VTuber because she has the S word in her name. Pio also letting us know, I'm honored to be the first Japanese VTuber invited to sponsor. This is such a wonderful platform where streamers and fans can work together toward shared goals. Thanks to all of you, I've already achieved my goal for cover songs. Your support is amazing. As further joining that platform is Kara, the Cryptid Hunter VTuber, initially sharing the exact same character illustrator as Alira Pandora, Selene Tatsuki, and Dokibird, and further crediting Chew at Chuni Buns. Here now with this big ponytail, and further here with I am a verified creator on Sponsa. It's a neat little platform that I will be using to fund all my cool little projects like a 2.0 outfit, covers, 3D trackers, and more. That as today, we're back again with Goddess of Victory Nikkei, teasing the release of this new character, Crust, Muumuyu, with FaZe Connect saying, other than Breddy, this is seriously making me want to play the game. So bouncy and cute, the little Cullen D face really sells it too. 2. I've already liked these two a lot. I talked about it before, but Polly's hair reminds me of mine. She's so cute. Nikkei, a game who is known to go all out for their April Fool's events, now promising a movie entitled Final Battle, complete with the trailer actually playing in front of actual movies at actual theaters on April 1st. Now also giving one of their maid characters a casual outfit and one of their support characters a full robot design. As an update, Things VTuber Say has 2 unions within this game, and we have even more slots now open where you can join. Feel free to join us on the global server under 47747 and the North American server under 29661. This all while we have even more Things VTuber Say with our co-host Co-Dee.
We kick off today's segment with HoloLive Regloss, who recently held a 3D mini live concert, although with only 4 of the members, as Hyodoshi Ao is currently on a hiatus while she recovers from an adjustment disorder. The mini live concert was held with the intention to release their new song Sakura Mirage, with the entire event being performed using Unreal Engine 5, resulting in some impressive visuals that complemented the camera work and captured the incredible choreography and instruction that was provided by Araki Yuka Inc., whose owner happens to be a dancer for the renowned artist Lisa. And while we got some incredibly cool moments during the show, it wouldn't be a Regloss concert without some Kanade shenanigans, with multiple clips catching the attention of fans as she dodges bullets and blocks punches with ease. Even Shirakami Fubuki got in on the action as she captured this shot of Kanade comparing her to a cactuar. The girls finished up their show saying that next time there would be 5 of them, while Kanade went on to post, "Thank you for the live. By the way, what's a cactuar?" In more concert updates, we turn to Momosuzu Nene, who just celebrated her birthday with a 3D live concert, not only bringing on a variety of guest appearances, but also revealing a brand new outfit, where Koreiji Oli compared her to a fairy. Nene's new outfit, designed by Anmi, is indeed forest fairy themed, and she took the opportunity to give fans exactly what they wanted to see: a bit of wacky pie, some feet, thighs, some of her back jiggle bits, and some of her front jiggly things. Next up, as we move into April, be sure to check out Shiranui Flare. On April 2nd, she'll be hosting her very own 3D live concert for her birthday, where Flare's Oshi Ina has been announced as a guest, while other talent joining Flare for the occasion include Azuki, Polka, Fubuki, and Watame, as well as Iris. Both Iris and Flare recently got together to release an original song, with Flare taking to social media to post, "I've always wanted to release a song with Iris," and Iris going on to add, "Our voices blend perfectly." Moving on, let's talk merch, as the official merch has now been revealed. Kanata's Academy uniform is described as featuring a sleek design with a black base, accented by a logo incorporating angel wings. Meanwhile, Pecora's team jersey features a bunny ear logo and eye-catching light blue stripes. Each team member will also receive a jersey with a custom number associated with the talent. Jerseys will cost fans 7,700 yen, or around $52 with purchases limited to 5 items per purchase per member. Also in merch updates, we turn to the Sakura Miko Cross Sharp collaboration, which has now gone live. Not only can you purchase a Miko-themed humidifier with built-in Miko voices, but you can also get your hands on a Miko hot cooker. It comes with some voice lines available on the humidifier, as well as 100 exclusive voices for the cooker. These include morning, afternoon, and evening greetings, a special menu search mode, and a special message after a specific menu item is completed. Next up, we check out some new goods announced by HoloLive called HoloAnim Art. It's a project where HoloLive talent are turned into real animals. HoloAnim Art is illustrated by Matsuda Ken, who's known for his delicate and vibrant depictions of flora and fauna. The first talent featured in Volume 1 are the HoloLive gamers Fubuki, Mio, Okayu, and Korone, and is scheduled for release in April. Next up will be Louis and Koyori, due for release in May. Then Pecora, Watame, Botan, and Polka will join in Volume 3 for a June release. And lastly, in today's updates, we check in with Murasaki Shion. The talent who is due to graduate at the end of April took to stream to make another announcement, officially revealing her graduation merch. It consists of a plushie, voice pack, pin badge, a collection of Shion's favorite outfits on keychains, and an album. A limited edition of the entire set is available for purchase and includes a hand-signed postcard. Shion assures that although it is a limited edition, she's made sure to prepare plenty of them and hopes it reaches everyone. Additionally, on top of the graduation merch, there will be a resale of some of her older merch, with last orders finishing up on May 7th. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Co-Dee. As that'll be all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more Things VTuber Say for you soon.